In this section we're going to be talking about rational numbers, and we're going to add and multiply rational numbers. But first off, let's talk about the previous sections of how rational numbers are related to natural numbers and integers. So we normally label the set of rational numbers with the letter Q. And a rational number is nothing more than just a fraction. So that's a rational number. Negative 5 over 7 is a rational number, so we have negative numbers are rational. And 6 over 3, which is a rational number, but we can reduce this down to the number 2. So in a sense we could say 2 is a rational number. Actually, we can say 2 is a rational number. Now, how these guys are all related, first off, we started with the set of natural numbers. So I'm just going to kind of make a little box here. This is the set of natural numbers. So 2 is in this set, for example. And then we added 0 to the set, and we ended up with the set of whole numbers, and that's just a 0 added to it. And then we added the negatives. Okay, so this is the set of integers here. Okay, so for example, negative 2 is in this set. Now let me do this. What about if I had a negative 6 over 3? Well, I shouldn't have put a comma there. So this actually equals to a negative 2. So as you can see, for example, negative 6 over 3, which is a rational number, reduces down to negative 2, and negative 2 is an integer. So it turns out that all the integers can be expressed as a rational number. So the rational numbers, or I should say that the integers, are contained in the set of rational numbers. So this is the set here of rational numbers. Now what's out here is things like, for example, 2/7. Okay, we can't reduce 2/7 down any, so it can't be an integer or a natural number or any of those. Alright, so as you can see here, the natural numbers are a subset of the whole numbers are a subset of the integers, and this set here is labeled with the letter Z, kind of small to see, and then Z is a subset of Q. And I'm going to go ahead and write out how you'd actually say that. So mathematically, so Q is a subset of Z. I'm sorry, Q's not. Okay, hold on. I need to scratch that out. That's terrible. Sometimes we don't pay attention, we make mistakes. Okay, so N is a subset of the whole numbers, which I just labeled as W, and that's a subset of Z, and Z is a subset of Q. So mathematically, that's how you would write this out. Alright, let's we're going to work on now the operations, how to add two rational numbers together and how to multiply, sometimes I indicate with a dot, multiply two rational numbers together, and then we'll do both the combination of adding and multiplying. I think also, I believe this is the last video of this section here. I did leave out subtraction, but hopefully you can apply the addition. You can apply what you've learned to subtraction there. Okay.